Powered by Penguin. Macca, written by Mackenzie Arnold with Emma Kemp, narrated by Tessa to Josselin.
We at Penguin Random House Australia
acknowledge that Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples
are the traditional custodians
and the first storytellers of the lands on which we live and work.
We honour Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples' continuous connection to country,
waters, skies
and communities.
We celebrate Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander stories,
traditions and living cultures.
And we pay our respects to elders, past and present.
Forward by Mark Schwarzer, OAM. Goalkeeping is a dog-eat-dog world. Each of us survives as best they can, knowing that one day we might be painted as the hero, and the very next, the villain. A save is just as important as a goal, but rarely does a save draw the same amount of praise. We are literally the only line of defence in football that comprises a single player. Alone with our responsibility and with our thoughts, we are suspended on the uneasy edge between inaction and intervention for 90 long minutes. Those 90 minutes are just as long if you're a goalkeeper who is not playing, bum-warming the bench, maybe resenting the person who was picked ahead of you, or resolving to train harder and be better. It's no wonder people think we're a crazy bunch. We are a special breed, I'll give you that. And for sure, some goalkeepers are arrogant, using their ego as a barrier to protect themselves from the inevitable post-match finger-pointing. But I don't think that's a necessary characteristic. I was quite sensitive, especially when I was younger, and that made me desperate for encouragement. Back in the 90s and early 2000s, that was not a good way to be, because vulnerability was seen as a weakness. At the very least, it was awkward for men to talk about. What I really needed was for someone more senior to pull me aside and ask how I was going. Just take the time to offer some feedback or reassurance. That never really came, and I spent most of my professional career in a heightened state, playing in constant fear that any mistake would be my last. I was caught in this no-man's land where I had to perform to stay in the team, but performing at my very best was a struggle because I had that fear in the back of my mind. These are traits I did not recognise in Mackenzie Arnold the first time I watched her play for the Matildas in a 2018 friendly against England. I liked what I saw at London's Craven Cottage. Mackenzie had an impressive
Sample complete. Ready to continue?